Hey, it's Mike Cooch recording this video for you from Gothenburg, Sweden, where I'm here watching the Gothia Cup, which is a massive global soccer tournament. I guess it's the biggest youth tournament in the world. My daughter's playing in it with her team. 1,700 plus teams from 78 different countries around the world. And it's awesome. It's all about the beautiful game and bringing people together around the game of soccer so that they have the opportunity to connect and then learn about each other's cultures and you know, the way that the game can unite them even though they have differences in their cultures and politics and all that good stuff. It's really, really a cool experience and really well produced. I can't speak highly enough about it. But I'm recording this video because it reminds me of the importance of getting out of your routine, right? I'm doing it now with travel to another country. It's awesome. It's eye-opening, learning about different cultures, meeting different people. But you know, in business, getting outside of your routine in the way of getting outside of your industry and looking for ideas outside of your industry that you can apply to your business is where many of the major growth breakthroughs come from in business. I know I've read a number of prominent strategists that talk about how most of the major breakthroughs in the industries come from ideas that were brought in from outside of their industry. Because if you're just doing the things that are being done within your industry, you're just making incremental improvements. And if you're making incremental improvements, it's hard to really, you know, take off from your competition, because the reality is incremental improvements means that you're going to have to be, you know, just executing that much better than your competition. And executing that much better than your competition is hard, right? The major breakthroughs usually come from you have a totally different product idea, a totally different service idea, or a totally different strategy that even if you're not executing perfectly, it's so different that it gives you a leapfrog situation over your competition. You know, my first business that I grew real successfully and sold was an IT management company. The most important concepts that were successful for us in that business actually came from, of all things, the prepaid legal industry, which I studied like crazy, some of the things that they did, and then the payroll processing industry. Payroll processing had really successful sales formula in selling to small businesses. And I studied the heck out of those two businesses and applied major concepts that they had had success with to the IT management industry. And it gave me a several-year head start in our business model over what the current environment was and what the competition was doing. And they thought we were crazy because the things that we were doing were totally foreign in that industry. Now that's the way the entire industry operates in the small business IT management space. So that gave us that opportunity to leapfrog and really get ahead. And that ultimately is what led to us being able to sell that company very successfully, because we had a real head start over the competition and somebody else wanted that head start as a part of their company. So look outside of your business, look for ideas that are totally different. Of course, not all of them are going to be applicable, but you're gonna find one or two of those gems and be able to apply them in your business, and that can give you that real leapfrog competitive advantage, all right? I hope that helps you. I'm back to soccer. Take care.